Imagine waking up one day, realizing that every choice you've made wasn't truly yours, that your thoughts, your emotions, even your beliefs were quietly shaped by someone else. This isn't science fiction. This is the dark psychology of manipulation. And whether you realize it or not, it's happening to you every single day. In this video, I'll expose 5 of the most dangerous manipulation techniques used by powerful people, con artists, and even those closest to you. And by the end, you'll know exactly how to protect yourself. Manipulation isn't just a tool, it's a weapon. And it's used in politics, business, relationships, and even social media to shape the way you think, act, and make decisions. Some of these techniques are subtle, barely noticeable. Others, they're powerful enough to make people question their own reality. Let's start with one you've definitely encountered before. Have you ever been given 2 options and felt pressured to choose one? That's the illusion of choice. Instead of giving you freedom, manipulators box you into pre-set outcomes, so no matter what you pick, they win. This tactic is used everywhere. In sales, negotiations, and even political elections. They make you feel like you have control, but in reality, they've already decided the outcome. Guilt is one of the most powerful emotions. Manipulators use it to force compliance by making you feel selfish or ungrateful if you say no. Think about it. Ever had someone say, "After all I've done for you, you owe me this"? That's a classic guilt trip. This technique is commonly used in toxic relationships, workplaces, and even charity scams to control your behavior through guilt. If I ask for one tiny favor today, you'll probably say yes. But what if tomorrow I ask for something bigger? Psychologists call this the foot in the door technique. Once you say yes to a small request, you're more likely to agree to a larger one later. It's a powerful trick used in sales, marketing, and even cult recruitment. Once you're in, it's hard to back out. Gaslighting is one of the most sinister manipulation tactics. It makes you doubt your own memory, perception, and even sanity. Ever confronted someone only to be told, "That never happened? You're imagining things"? That's gaslighting. And over time, it makes victims completely dependent on the manipulator for the truth. This is commonly seen in narcissistic relationships, abusive workplaces, and even media influence. Fear makes people irrational. That's why it's a favorite tool of politicians, advertisers, and the media. They'll say, "If you don't do this, something bad might happen." It's a psychological trap, making you act out of fear rather than logic. And once fear controls you, you're trapped in a cycle of obedience and submission. Now that you know these tricks, how do you protect yourself? Step 1. Pause before reacting. Never make a decision out of guilt or fear. Step 2. Recognize emotional triggers. If someone tries to make you feel guilty or afraid, stop and analyze. Step 3. Ask who benefits. If someone is pressuring you, ask yourself what they stand to gain. Knowledge is power. And now you have the power to see manipulation before it works on you. If this video opened your eyes, hit like and subscribe for more deep dives into the unknown. What's the most manipulative trick you've ever seen in action? Let's discuss in the comments.